Welcome everyone. So today we shall continue with the lesson that is class 10th lesson towards green energy, and this is part 3 video of this lesson. And in this video we shall study about two types of a power plant, that is power plant based on nuclear energy, and the second one is natural gas. Okay, so let's study one by one. Alright, so first part of this video is power plant based on nuclear energy. Now let's see what is the nuclear energy and how the electricity will be generated using nuclear energy. Alright, now let's study about the power plant based on nuclear energy. Okay, so nuclear power plant are a type of a power plant that use the process of nuclear fission in order to generate electricity. Now here, what is the meaning of nuclear fission? So nuclear fission, it is a chemical reaction. It is a reaction in which the nucleus of a heavy element is split or break down or converted into the smaller nucleus or a smaller particle. All right, so we will study deeply in our previous in our next slides. Okay, so I hope you have got some little idea about what is the nuclear fission. Okay, and the energy released by fission of nuclei of atom like uranium or plutonium is used to generate the steam of a high temperature and high pressure. So nuclear fission is done of the nucleus of an atom like uranium or plutonium, because these are the very heavy elements. Okay, so these elements are splitting into the nucleus of a light element. So this is a nuclear fission. And the energy in the steam rotates the turbine, which in turn drives the generator producing the electricity. Alright, so here this is a flow chart of nuclear power plant. Okay, so in which you can observe the certain steps like nuclear reactant for the nuclear fission. So in this nuclear reactor, the breaking down or splitting or the nuclear fission of a heavy element like uranium and plutonium takes place, and due to the fission of these nucleus or these elements, the energy, very high amount of energy is released, and that energy is used to produce the steam. Okay, and that steam is used in the steam turbine. Then it is connected to the generator, and generator will produce the electrical energy. So this is a system by which using the nuclear energy, the electricity is generated. So thus here nuclear energy is converted into the thermal energy, that is heat energy or steam energy, and thermal energy is converted into the kinetic energy of steam, and kinetic energy of steam is converted into kinetic energy of turbine, and finally the kinetic energy of a turbine is converted into the electrical energy. So this is a step by step of energy transformation of a nuclear power plant. Energy transformation in nuclear power plant. Okay, now here in our previous slide we have seen that nuclear fission, but actually what is the nuclear fission? Okay, so let's understand about this. So here one diagram, you can observe one diagram. Okay, so when neutron is bombarded on atom of a uranium 235, so uranium 235, this is 235 is the atomic mass of the uranium. Okay, so it absorbs that neutron and convert into its isotope, that is uranium 236. So uranium 235, when it will absorb one neutron, it will convert it into uranium 236, and that is a very unstable nucleus. Okay, so uranium 236 being extremely unstable converts into atom of a barium and krypton through the process of a fission, releasing 3 neutrons and 200 MeV energy. Okay, so here you can observe the uranium 236, which is very unstable and highly reactive. It will convert into the nucleus or elements like krypton and barium. Okay, and very high amount of energy, that is 200 MeV energy is released, and also the 3 neutron are releases, okay, during the nuclear fission reaction. And the 3 neutrons generated, so these are the 3 neutrons which are generated in the nuclear fission process, cause the fusion of 3 other uranium 235 atoms, releasing more energy. So this is how the neutron release in this reaction release more energy through fission of more uranium nuclei, and this process of fission of uranium 235 atoms continues. Okay, that means fission of the uranium 235 continues. Why? Because a continuously neutron is released, and that neutron will used to fission the new uranium other uranium 235 atom, and that's why this is called as a chain reaction. And in nuclear power plant, a control chain reaction results in release of thermal energy, which is used for electric energy generation. So this is how the nuclear fission takes place in the nuclear power plant, and that is used in the production of the electrical energy. Alright, now here we can see the schematic diagram of a nuclear power plant. So this is a schematic diagram of a nuclear power plant, in which you can observe some of the some similar part related to our previous video. Okay, so like these are the control pods. Now control pods absorb the excess amount of energy during the nuclear fission. And here is a nuclear reactor in which the nuclear fission reaction takes place. That means splitting of a uranium 235 will takes place. Okay, and this is a boiler in which the water is steamed, and these two are the pump, and here it is a turbine. That means boiler is connected to the turbine, and that turbine is, now here it is a condenser. I hope you all know what is the function of the condenser. If you want to know, just check out the description box for my previous videos. Okay, so this is a generator. So turbine will connect it to the generator, and that generator will produce the electric energy. Okay, and here this is a cooling tower and warm water. So a nuclear power plant does not use fossil fuel like coal, therefore problems like air pollution do not arise here. And also, if sufficient nuclear fuel is available, this can be good source of electrical energy. Why? Because a nuclear fission is a chain reaction in which the neutrons are continuously fission the other uranium atom. Okay, so however, there are few problems associated with nuclear power generation. So let's see what are the problems related to the nuclear power plant. Okay, so first is the products after the fission of nuclear fuel are also radioactive and emit harmful radiation. So the products are called as a nuclear waste. How to dispose the nuclear waste safely is a big challenge before the scientists. So this is one of the major problem associated with the nuclear power plant. And second problem is an accident in nuclear power plant can be very fatal, and this is because the accident may result in release of very harmful radiation. So this is very dangerous for us, although this is a source of a good source of electrical production of the electrical energy, but this is very harmful for environment and health also. Okay, now next is a power generation plant based on energy of a natural gas. So natural gas are the naturally occurring gas like methane gas, okay, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. So any naturally occurring gas is a natural gas, and that is used for the production of the electricity in power plant. Okay, so power generation plant based on energy of a natural gas. So in this plant, the turbine is run by a gas at a very high temperature and pressure generated by combustion of a natural gas. That means by burning of a natural gas at a very high pressure and temperature, the turbine is run, and turbine will connect it to generator, and generator will produce the electric energy. Okay, so this is a flow chart arrangement in power plant based on the natural gas. So this is a compressor for pressurized air. It means this is a compressor is used to the pressure to increase the pressure of a air, and that is connected to the combustion chamber. Okay, so there are three main sections in this type of a plant. Pressurized air is introduced into the combustion chamber using a compressor, and in the combustion chamber the natural gas burns in presence of the air. Okay, and the gas at very high temperature and pressure generated in this chamber runs the turbine, and the turbine then drives the generator to produce the electricity. Alright, so this is a transformation of energy in power plant using energy of a natural gas. So you can observe the chemical energy in natural gas will convert it into the kinetic energy generated due to the combustion. Combustion means burning of a natural gas. Okay, and that is converted into kinetic energy in turbine, and finally into electrical energy. So transformation of energy in power plant using energy of natural gas. So the efficiency of this type of a power generation plant is higher than that of a power generation plant based on coal. That is, this is a more accurate method. And moreover, since the natural gas does not contain sulfur, burning of a natural gas results in less pollution. Okay, so this is a safe method to generate the electrical energy. Why? Because this creates less pollution than other types. Here we have the schematic of a power plant based on natural gas. So here you can observe all the parts like fuel, natural gas that is introduced into the combustion chamber, and here compressor is there just to increase the pressure of air. You can observe the arrow inside the air. Okay, into the compressor, it is a gas turbine, then it is connected to the generator, then finally electrical energy will produces, and emission of hot gases are there. That's it for today's student. I hope you all have understood about this lesson, about this video, and next part we will continue in our next session. Thank you.